My name is Mary Healy, and I suppose I could tell you my age. I'm 80 years old. I'd worked for 35 years for the NHS, from going straight through to being a state registered nurse. And then I was a midwife. Then I was a district nurse. And then I practiced nurse. I think I've done just about everything. And I've loved animals all my life. I've helped out at the RSPCA lots and lots. Shall we just say it must be at least 15. 1. And little Jezzie here. 2. We're hoping that we'll be able to go into the hospital in Calderdale, and we shall be visiting people who want to be visited. They'll meet Jezzie and have chats with him and cuddles. So we'll probably be going to the children's ward, the stroke ward, and the geriatric ward. I was diagnosed with Parkinson's dementia, which goes alongside Parkinson's. I go to a Parkinson's consultant, and he has a specialist nurse attached, and I think we talked about it with her first. Well, I think it just gradually happened, really, and I started to forget more and more, and things like when I saw somebody, I'd think, who's that? Now I know that person, who is it? And it was a person I knew very well, but I couldn't think of any names or anything to do with them at the time. 2 or 3 friends of mine have probably been the most useful, followed by 2 groups of people. I think probably the Hub and Riverside Cafe. I think mainly being that there is somebody there who will jump in and pick me up when I fall, as it were. I don't mean fall literally. I mean just go the wrong way, or can't find the words, or have to fill a form in that I can't manage, or all sorts of odd little bits and pieces. I feel I try to be positive. I don't always succeed. Sometimes I feel very low. But I know that it's hopefully going to be it's going to be a up and over, as I call it, a hurdle that I get across. Well, he was the top one, of course. He's wonderful, and I just have to look at him and we have a discussion. I like music, like to listen to music, like my television, and I like my little balcony outside my little bungalow. So that keeps me going, really. I still do appreciate going and meeting a few people and perhaps helping out now and then with, people if they have worries and so on. I can quite often say, I've been there, I've done that, I think the main thing is be prepared to laugh at yourself, because sometimes I'm very, very, very funny. And people are always laughing at me, and I don't actually mind one little bit, because it cheers everybody up as well as me. If they were newly diagnosed, I would say just go slowly. You've got to it's something you're going to have to accept as being walking alongside you. It doesn't have to take you over. In other words, it doesn't have to walk in front of you. Don't be frightened is one of the things that I really need to say, because people mainly are frightened of what's happening to them. And yes, it's not easy to accept the things that are happening to you, but they're happening. You're not going to be able to stop them. And it's just a case of accepting that that's how it's going, and that's how it's going to be, and getting on with it, really. Have a sherry or a whiskey or whatever you like, and a nice cream cake, and you'll feel a lot better.